Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back onto Supermarket Tycoon for part 22 of this series, and I have some absolutely amazing news. The offline income does not matter at all for this episode, so we're obviously not going to go ahead and multiply it by 2, but as you guys can see in the top, we have 474 octillion, which means we are going to be moving to Beverly Hills. So right now we are at 100 times profits. Beverly Hills is also 100 times profit. So we shouldn't see a huge increase in our earnings, but definitely a dramatic one because there is going to be more people willing to spend more money in a better location. So we should still be earning more money than where we were before. Just wanted to put that out there. So right off the bat, we're going to go ahead and we're going to spam upgrades for the produce department. And I mean, honestly, I kind of want to attempt a bit of a challenge to try to get this to level 1,000 as soon as we possibly can. I think that's going to be something that we should try to do. I don't think it's going to be too difficult. And now that we know how good it can be to get this or to get this department to such a high level, I think it's really going to be worth it. So we already have billions. So I want to start off here. We have 1 billion, but we can't upgrade that. Oh, you need the bakery. Okay, so I want to first start off by doing kind of the boring things, getting the cashiers to a high level, getting the parking lot to a high level. Do a lot of those things before we actually go ahead and get the produce department to a decently high level here. So we'll go ahead and leave that. We already got a VIP customer, but we're not too concerned about that. Already got the parking lot to 48 spots. That's a really good start. Advertising, we got a few levels up there. VIP customer trillion. Honestly, at the beginning of the supermarket, it is not worth it to go ahead and do that. So now that I feel like we did a decent amount for each cash register, we got lots of parking spots. Now we'll go ahead and upgrade this quite a bit. Let's get as many employees as we can, increase their salary as well. As you can see, our money in the top left-hand corner skyrocketing there. Wow, already earning over 1,000 or 1 trillion per minute. Fresh fruit, so we're already at level 100. Hopefully, I'm honestly hoping to get this to at least like level 500 this episode. I think that would be an amazing goal to try to get. I think we're honestly going to be able to get there quite easily. If we can get to even anywhere near level 1,000 this episode, I'm going to be absolutely amazed, to be honest with you. This is going to be super exciting if we can get it anywhere near to level 1,000. I think that's going to be a great goal to kind of strive for. Obviously, I don't really expect it to get to level 1,000 this episode, but if we can get it next episode, we would be in such a good position. We're just going to go ahead and buy these so it looks a little bit bigger, but I'm not going to do any upgrades as of right now. We're going to leave it, and I think this actually does increase your store capacity as well. So how many people can actually be coming into your store, I think it is also reflected on how many departments you have. But like I said, we're not going to do any upgrades to any of those guys. We're just going to focus on the produce department for a little while at least. I mean, we already got the max employees. I think we're going to, well, let's keep doing upgrades to it. We're not going to worry too much about their salary for right now. Actually, once we get it to 400, so already level 400, now we're going to go ahead and spend some money on their salary. Try to get that as high as we possibly can, just to speed up the process, right? Because obviously, the first upgrade, what it basically does is it makes... I guess you could say each person spend more money. It makes higher quality fruits, I guess. Employees help serve people. So obviously, let's demonstration for this one. Someone walks up, needs to check out or whatever, needs to collect the food. They need to wait for someone to actually help them. So right now, that means we can have 5 people at one time being helped get food. So also the bottom one basically increases or decreases the amount of time each person takes to help that one person. So that's kind of how the upgrades work. And I think for right now, we don't need to decrease the time as much because it already is right now 0.26 seconds per person, which is already ridiculously low. Like checkout time, or it's not checkout, but like processing time, I guess is what it's called. So we're already at level 550, guys. We might be able to get really close to level 1,000 this episode. I honestly think we have a chance at getting there. I really do. Or not getting there, but getting really close to. We're not going to go ahead and waste our money on any more departments because I feel like we have already a really big store and we're not using it. So we'll go ahead and just continue to do these upgrades. Like I said, I think for right now, we're just going to focus on upgrading the department, not worry too much about the salary for the moment. Obviously, a little bit later on, we will worry about the salary, and we will try to get that as high as we can. But for right now, I don't think we need to do that. I'm so excited to see how this is going to turn out, how high we can actually get it in one episode. How high of a level can we get the produce department in one episode? Or, I mean, maybe even next episode, we might only just upgrade the produce department. I honestly don't think it's a bad idea. Oh, and also we can get a bunch more cash registers now that we have different departments. So that's also worth upgrading as well. We'll upgrade this bottom one quite a bit. I mean, we don't need them to be super, super high levels either, because we only have one department. There's not going to be a ton of people, I guess, rushing through. Actually, that could be completely wrong. I want to see actually how many people we have in the store, and if we even needed to really do those upgrades. There is quite a few people even going to the bakery and stuff. Okay. So if we go here, so we got the parking lot usage is 100%. We got customer capacity 1,176 a minute. Like I said, I mean, I think that's based on how big your store is. Customers buying 86, 88, 89. Average checkout waiting line almost basically at 0 most of the time. Now it's at 0.8, 1.3. That's even not too bad. Honestly, if it gets to 2, I'm not even upset. Average checkout waiting time is 4.4, which is decently high. We could reduce that a little bit more by doing a few upgrades, but right now I want to focus 99% of our money on increasing the produce department, getting it to as high of level as we possibly can. I mean, now that the salary upgrades are so cheap, then we'll go ahead and do a few of those. Don't want to do too many. We'll get 306 sextillion from this one ad. So we'll go ahead and watch this one. This is actually the first ad of this new, well, we're in Miami Beach now, I believe. I think we're in Miami Beach. I'm honestly not too sure. But I am so excited. If we can get this to level 1,000 in one episode, we for sure can get it to level 1,250 in like 2, maybe 3 episodes. That's going to be super, super easy. And I cannot wait to get that 1,250 times boost. That is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Like, honestly, I'm not even mad that we reset our produce department in our old supermarket. Like, I'm not even upset at all, because we're almost exactly where we are, and we're earning so much more money. Or sorry, not earning so much more money, but it's taking a lot less time to actually get to where we're at. So I'm not upset, honestly, in the slightest. I'm really, really happy with where we're at. I mean, we've been like 7 or 8 minutes now in, basically. We're at level 869 on the produce department. Just crazy, crazy, crazy. Also, we could do a few more upgrades on the parking lot. Wow, we did. Okay, we already got the parking lot maxed out. That's really, really nice. Try to get the advertising up. Try to get as many people in here as we possibly can. Already earning 772 sextillion per minute. Last in our old supermarket, we were at like 990 septillion, so we might be able to get kind of close to that. Honestly, not too worried from how much money we're making per minute, but I'm worried more about trying to get this to level 1,000, because like I said, that's our main goal right now. That is what we really, really need to do. So try to get there as quick as we possibly can, and obviously having their salary to the max amount is going to get us there quicker. As you can see, our processing time is 0.2 seconds per customer, so we need to keep on doing it a little bit. I was wrong to say that we're just going to leave it, because obviously those upgrades, you got to do it. I don't know how to explain it. You got to know when to do it, I guess. You don't want to be doing it when you don't have that much money and you're only getting like one salary upgrade every few minutes. Like, that's not when you want to be doing the salary upgrades. You want to be doing them when they don't cost too much, especially if the upgrade department upgrades are cheaper. Then you want to really, really be doing the upgrade the department. It's just, honestly, salary is kind of like a secondary thing. Once you get up into the really, really high departments, though, that's when it becomes a lot more important, because when you get into like the telecom department and places like that, the processing time is like 10 minutes or like 20 minutes. It is ridiculous how long it takes to actually process one customer. So yes, it's really, really nice to go ahead and spend that extra money to try to get that to a higher level and reduce the processing time also. But as you guys can see, we're at level 958. We really, really should be able to get to level 1,000 this episode. Also earning 198 septillion per minute. That's a really, really good start, honestly. really happy with the progress we've made so far today. I'm honestly pumped for next episode to hopefully get it to level 1,250. If we could do that in one episode, that would be, or in 2 episodes, sorry, that would be absolutely ridiculous. There we go. So we got the electronic and telecom department. Overall bringing more people into the store. As you can see now, 123 people buying and increasing the capacity at the same time. The checkout line is at 4, so the checkout line is getting quite long, so we'll go ahead and hire more employees, or sorry, cashiers, and try to get these guys to a decently high level here. First, let's go ahead and spend all of our money that we can on here. There we go. Now we'll kind of spend our change that we have left over on here. Let's try to max some of these guys out. There we go, level 50. Let's try to get as many as we can to level 50. We should be able to max them all out, to be honest here. And it's not even really going to cost that much money. Like, our money hasn't changed in the slightest. But thing is with this is that it actually doesn't reduce how much money we're making per minute, or increase it, I guess. But what it does actually do is, I've seen it before, if you don't have this at a high enough level or enough cash registers, the people will just get mad and walk out. So then I think that's when you're going to start losing money. But if there's just a long line, I don't think anybody's just going to walk out, and I don't think you actually lose any money from that, which is a little crazy. But I think this just speeds everything up to, I guess, make you more money per minute. But it doesn't show that. It doesn't like show your money going up per minute. I don't know. It's weird. No to the gems, but hopefully we can get one more ad for like 100 septillion or something like that, just to try to get this to level 1,000, because that is going to dramatically affect our offline earnings. So we're going to get a lot more money if we have this to level 1,000. It's going to be crazy. I'm so excited. Honestly, I cannot believe how far we've gotten one episode here. We have already basically come as far as we have in our last supermarket. I want to make sure, which one are we on right now? We're in Beverly Hills right now. Last time we were in Miami Beach. So Beverly Hills, I mean, we're doing really good so far. I'm not concerned at all, and I definitely think by next episode we should be able to get like at least to level 1,125. That's halfway to the huge boost, and I really cannot wait till we get that huge boost, because that's just going to increase. I mean, we're getting really excited over a 300 times boost. This is a 1,250 times boost, way bigger, obviously, than what we're getting right now, and it's going to be so good. I cannot wait. Let's hope this VIP customer, so it's going to be gems. I'm going to have to save that for next episode, to be honest, guys. I want to do it right now, but we're just a little bit away, and I think we're going to benefit from the offline earnings. But guys, I really hope you have enjoyed another Supermarket Tycoon video. If you have, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.